excited. Oh, you're starting it.
Oh,
It worked.
Yay!
Okay, hello. I'm Anna.
And I'm Aylin.
And our name for this book vlog is TBD, which it was for a while.
It was to be determined for a while, and now, until 2 minutes ago, we figured out it is totally book dorks.
Ta-da! Okay. So, the book we are doing today for our book vlog is An Abundance of Katherines
By John Green.
We're like news anchors. John Green.
John Green.
Okay, so we're gonna start off first with what we liked most about the book. Aylin, would you like to start?
Sure. What I liked most about the book was that instead of being like a popular kid, as most people are in books,
Like we're not popular.
as not as we are.
My favorite thing was that he was also a child prodigy, but I liked how relatable he was, even though he was a child prodigy. Like most of us are not that. But I felt a connection to him because he had this need to like control the future, and he always wanted to predict what was gonna happen next. And I do that a lot. I like to know what's gonna happen, when it's gonna happen, and that he did not like change. If something changed, he like freaked out and he just couldn't. But
Me.
yes, same. But yeah, he wasn't like normal, but he was a child prodigy, but somehow John Green made him a very relatable character.
Yeah.
I love him.
Hey.
I just didn't throw that in.
Oh no, it's going. Okay, hi. Things we disliked about the book. The footnotes.
Oh my gosh, the footnotes.
I mean, I think
show
that's
you
the
what the-
point of the thing. I think that's like totally like part of it.
Okay, let me.
But that's like the one part that I would have
show
John
you.
Green
So
be
I
helped
think
with.
I understand why the footnotes were in there. Right? Can they see it? I can't tell.
No.
Nope. Okay. So if you see
I
right.
mean, the words are backwards, but that's okay. You just know
No,
that the footnotes
okay,
are-
right there. Then it has that little one, and then down here it shows you what it means. They do that all throughout the book,
Totally throughout.
and it's not my favorite thing.
annoying. So annoying.
Some people might like it, but personally, that was not our favorite part of the book.
Yeah. Yes.
But we can't make it corny, and we're back.
Okay. Favorite character. Anna, you want to go first?
Yes, I had two favorite characters. I couldn't decide. One of them was Colin because
Of course.
I
He's
just
the main character.
I
and
related
he's
to him so much. Like
Mhm.
I just saw myself in him. He was so relatable. He was always lost in his own world with books, as we are all the time. Just so relatable. My other favorite character is Hollis, which you meet a little later in the book, but she's just caring and does everything she can to save her town, help her people. Just overall great character. How about you?
I really liked Hollis as well because as she was really caring about other people, she was also, I thought she was really funny.
Our
Least favorite character is T.O.C., the other Colin.
So TOC obviously.
He's
means-
like the exact polar opposite of Colin, like the
Oh.
regular Colin.
Yep, he is the popular. He's just
He's a jock and he's
No.
not smart. He
No.
doesn't have any brains.
probably not. So I can see why he needed to be in the book. He
Mhm.
was essential to the book. But oh my goodness, I would be okay. John Green kills characters left and right.
I know,
I'd be
thank
okay if
you.
TOC was him.
Rating 5.
Shh, that was you like yelled. I don't think these are so good, Aylin. Okay, anyway, we both gave the book the same rating somehow.
A 5.
A 5.
I gave it
Out of
personally.
10, by the way.
Yeah.
Not out of 5.
No, it wasn't that good. I mean, it was good, but I gave it a 5 because, I mean, obviously there were some good parts and characters that I liked, but it wasn't my favorite John Green book.
It was not.
I think, especially with the footnotes, oh my gosh, that just made it 10 times worse. Those footnotes.
Yes. Yeah, again, I agree. I do not think it was. I know it was not my favorite John Green book, but it was still well written, as all his books are. It was
Yeah.
an adventure it took you on. It just was not my favorite. Nope.
It was almost there, but not quite up to my
John
standard.
Green standards.
No, yeah.
I mean, he didn't kill off like everybody in
That's
like
true, yeah.
forbidden love and everything.
Yeah.
Yes. So what we're gonna do there is Aylin's relationship is a spoiler, which we totally forgot when we already recorded, but don't worry, we will edit that out. We will put it in there. We will have something saying skip to this time, because
It's a choose your own adventure movie.
no, it's not. Shh. And so, Aelin, oh, it's a good thing. Okay, we caught it. I'm going to talk about my favorite character because that doesn't ruin the book.
Yep.
My favorite character relationship, I think I said character last time, relationship, was Colin and Hassan. Their friendship was just amazing.
So great.
Colin was very much lost in his own world. He was very driven. He did not like change. And Hassan comes and it's like, bud, we're going on an adventure. Let's get in the truck and we're just going to drive road trip. That obviously took Colin way out of his comfort zone. Hassan was just, come on, we're going to go. This is good for you and this is what's going to happen. And I think just they had a very balanced relationship.
Yeah, because he's very outgoing and Colin's just kind of like in his self.
Books.
Me.
Okay, we're back. Aylin's favorite couple.
My favorite
Go.
couple, big spoiler, Colin and Lizzie.
Which Colin?
Oh, the good Colin, not the other Colin.
Not TOC.
No, the good Colin. Because, well, that's kind of like the thing of the book, but
Yeah. It's funny because the thing about An Abundance of Catherines is it follows Colin, who's dated like 19. I think it's 19 Catherines.
and they've all dumped him.
All dumped him, and he's made this math formula that will predict when, how, and who will be dumped in the relationship. So that's, again, him trying to predict the future.
Which also is really
And-
confusing.
It is. But the thing about Catherine is she's only dated Collins. I think she's only dated 1 or 2 Collins, but then she ends up
Lindsay.
dating this Colin.
Her name is Lindsay.
Lindsay. What did I say?
You said Catherine.
No.
You said the other.
Oh, not Catherine. Lindsay. Yeah, but... And... Yes. It's fine.
Yeah.
We got it. Quote. Aylin, would you like to go?
Okay, my quote, I don't remember who said this. I found this off of Google. But you don't remember what happened. What you remember becomes what happened. Wait, I don't get that.
No, look, so it says you don't remember what happened, so it doesn't matter to, like, what happened, it matters how it happened. So, like, you know, it's like, I got somewhere, and this is awesome, but it's about how you got there.
Oh.
Yeah, so...
Why did you say that in my quote? I didn't even understand that.
I understand my quote. My quote was, I figured something out, that future is unpredictable. I'm pretty sure that's Colin because it has Colin written all over it. It's him finally understanding that not everything can be predicted using math formulas, or just not everything can be predicted in life, and that's just him figuring it out. I figured something out, the future is unpredictable.
I kind of learned that when I was born, but yeah.
Okay.
No, that's register. Why did I say register?
Did you check this book out, or did you just take it off the shelf?
I just took it off the shelf.
Oh gosh, okay, we gotta hurry because Aylin just took a book off the shelf without checking it out. Some poor bookworm's probably out there trying to find one, and you took it.
Is the only one.
It was the only one. We checked it out. Okay, so
Author.
Let's see. I'll start. So, John Green is amazing. He is one of my favorite authors. I hate him sometimes because of what he writes. If you have read any of his books, you know what I'm talking about. He just does exactly what I do not want him to do, but still my favorite author. And his writing style is amazing. He somehow, like, gets you into the book like you are going along with the ride with Colin and Hassan in this book. You're in it with them. It's
He's a little
crazy.
weird though.
Oh, I love him. His videos, if you have not watched, are
gosh.
amazing. Becomes.
I'm gonna look this up.
I don't think it's because you would spell because way wrong. I think it's becomes because look, that's the M and that's the E.
Yeah, that is.
You don't remember what happened. What you remember becomes what happened.
That makes more sense.
Yep. So he's just, amazing.
I love him.
What was
Kind of,
your?
not really, but. Okay, what I like about him is kind of based on what Anna said. He makes life really relatable. You read his stuff, and I wouldn't say his books definitely do not have a happy ending. Most of them don't.
Never.
But
Mm-mm.
that's life. It's like life doesn't always have a happy ending.
It's true. Okay.
They look like teardrops.
I want to read.
I'm crying. Me too.
It's starting. We
Alright.
gotta sit down. I do like this wall though. So what we think we're gonna do with our book vlogs is we will either, oh, that starts it. We will either be doing them, we live in Minnesota, so we're thinking why not go to lakes, because we got over 10,000 of them. Why don't we go to lakes and record some of them? Yes, or we will be at the library with these beautiful backdrops.
Which could always add some more color.
Okay, Aylin's picking up her pens because she just threw them, which was very rude. She's gonna lose them.
How you doing?
They're never gonna. Okay, so
We're
I'm
the
just
number
gonna
one
start while she
customers.
does that. So the next part is what we would suggest if you loved Abundance of Katherine's, or if you're looking just for more books to add to your list.
Standalone books.
Yes.
Some people like series.
Yes, the one I'm recommending is the standalone book, also written by John Green. If you want more adventure, I would definitely recommend Looking for Alaska, which, can you do this real quick? Looking for Alaska, which is so good.
We should look for the books.
No, what are you doing?
What am I doing? What are you doing?
I need this. I wrote something and I liked it. Just a second.
I'm gonna go find one of the books.
Looking for Alaska, which takes you to boarding school with Miles. Oh gosh, she just left. Bye, Aylin. What? I don't know what she's saying. I don't know where she goes. She just got up and left me. Okay. Oh, it's just me now. So which takes you to boarding school with Miles, who's obsessed with people's last words. If you ask, or you can't ask him because he's fictional, but if anyone in the book asks him like who Shakespeare's, like all these people's different last words, he knows it. He meets Alaska Young, who changes his life forever. Throughout the book, at the bottom, there's this mysterious countdown, like 365 days till, 200 days till, and it keeps going down. What happens on the last day? We cannot say, even though both me and beautiful Aylin right here have both read the book. You'll just have to read it to find out what happens on the last day. Aylin has left me, and we will wait.
She's still not back. She's been gone for like 10 minutes. She just got up and left. Yep. I'm just gonna read my book while she does that. Oh, she's back. She just left. I've been gone for like 10 minutes. I was looking through the books. I found another book. It was about murder. Weren't you looking for a John Green book? Yeah. What book were you looking for? You just left. I was looking, I don't know. Okay, Aylin, what book would you suggest if you loved this book? Oh, it was just me. Fact 101 with John Green. No, with John Green. Do you have John Green here? No. Yes, he's out there. He's getting ready to, I flew him in. From where? LA. I don't think he lives in LA. John Green, Fault in Our Stars. Oh, dang it, Indianapolis. Indianapolis. Anyway, so John Green wrote The Fault in Our Stars, and they made a movie out of it, which probably you know. And he was like helping make sure that they portrayed his book the right way in the movie. They gave him an extra spot. He was some little girl's dad at the airport. I thought you were gonna say little girl. I was like, how can you make that up? Oh, I'm not making this up. Anyway, so he was casted as this little girl's dad at the airport, and then they cut the scene. So John Green got cut out of his own movie. So. Oh, I have another. She cut me off. We have another fact. Did you know worms have 1 to 5 hearts? Not 1, 2, 5. Yes, that's what you said. No, 1. You said 1 to 5 hearts. And we have a heart for each of our books. So I'm making Aylin go return the book. Wait, cause no, I'm not stopping it. Water. That was because I had that water. No, but I didn't have water. Just water? Okay. Dihydrogen monoxide. That's deadly. Did you know that kills? Oh, Grace is gonna kill me. That kills like a couple people a year. Oh, so my friends, they did something on dihydrogen monoxide and convinced people it was deadly. Dihydrogen monoxide is just water. It gets in your lungs. Love how. Yep. What would you like to know? Oh, when I returned this, you should act really bored and like gone for a long time. You were gone. Stop. Like that. Hey, do you want to see if they have any Shadowhunter books? I will. Just the first and last name. Clarissa. Something because you know in the book, I know this. Well, you know what it is. No. Go Google it on the computer. Bye. Okay, bye.
Thanks for watching.